Raw data is messy. Typographical errors, mismatched formats, and missing values. It is a recipe for a decision-making disaster. Stop driving blind down a dark highway with unknown obstacles waiting ahead. This complete course is your ultimate data preparation roadmap. We will take you backstage into the ultimate data workshop, showing you how to execute transformations recorded as visual recipes. You'll unlock optimization superheroes like query folding, construct robust table relationships, and learn to hunt down buried errors with advanced diagnostics. By the end, you won't just be making reports, you'll be constructing a masterpiece data network. Don't miss a step. Watch the full video to unlock your complete data transformation skills. Think of creating Power BI reports like a master chef preparing a 5-star meal. You can't just throw raw, unwashed ingredients straight onto the plate. Raw data, much like raw food, arrives dirty, chaotic, and structurally flawed, full of missing values and confusing structures for endless mismatched sources. Skipping the preparation is a recipe for a decision-making disaster. That's where the Power Query Editor comes in. By clicking Transform Data, you open the gateway to the ultimate data workshop. This backstage engine provides the tools to slice, dice, and wash your data copies, turning them from chaotic mess to pristine masterpiece while completely protecting the original source. Once you have your raw data queries loaded into the editor, it is time to shape them into actionable business intelligence. Our guide breaks this down into the 9 fundamental pillars of transformation, essential actions like merging columns, filtering rows, and fixing data errors. As you perform these steps, a time machine called the Applied Steps panel records every single action. This captures your recipe chronologically, creating a risk-free environment where you can view past data simply by clicking a previous step. While you use visual buttons, the Backstage engine translates everything into the powerful M language. Remember to keep the formula bar visible to learn M organically and unlock your ultimate troubleshooting superpower. Building reports in Power BI isn't just about beautiful visuals, it's about robust data structure. When software makes a mistake, your instinct might be to look for undo. In the Power Query Editor, your super undo is the applied steps timeline where you can modify or delete specific actions without breaking your work. But that's just the start. You must translate confusing database shorthand into plain business language, naming everything clearly for the reader. Rename individual steps, turning them from an ambiguous list into a clear debug map, eliminating potential Friday afternoon troubleshooting panic. A true data professional documents everything, from entire queries to specific steps, ensuring future users and your future self understand exactly why the data is structured this way. Stepping into data without proper diagnostics is like driving a dark highway without headlights. Power Query prevents pipeline derailment. Activate your diagnostic headlights by checking the boxes for column quality, column distribution, and column profile in the View tab. These interactive visual modules instantly expose mixed data types, error states, and uncover blank or null fields in critical columns, providing a complete structural peek bar. For a common professional workflow, this visibility is vital for data discovery. Diagnose first, clean second. Crucially, they demystify cardinality, helping you understand distinct versus unique counts to avoid expensive high-cardinality data before you load. Assigning correct data types is a critical foundational choice. Generic types will lead to calculation errors and severe performance lag. Professional best practice is to place data type adjustments as the very last step in your timeline. Making these changes early breaks query folding, the superpower optimization that pushes processing back to the database server. When errors appear, profile the entire dataset to uncover buried issues. Then, follow the structured 4-step strategy. Duplicate, isolate errors, trace the timeline, and fix the root cause. Finally, master code portability. Your M script is valuable intellectual property you can copy and paste between files via the advanced editor. Manage the data lifecycle by unchecking Enable Load to keep essential helper queries running in the background without cluttering your final report view. We recognized raw data as chaotic, using the Power Query Editor Backstage Kitchen to separate dirty sources from report visuals. We executed fundamental transformations, which were instantly captured as chronological M language recipes. This timeline provided a risk-free environment, allowing us to modify or reorder past steps safely. We turned on visual diagnostic headlights, inspecting column quality and mastering cardinality for efficient database compression. We constructed the architectural data network by linking primary keys to transactional foreign keys. Finally, we mastered advanced optimization, using locale for global reports, leveraging the query folding superhero to push processing back to server engines, deployment of structured error hunting, and making our valuable M code portable.